Hey, welcome back. So, change, it's kind of like your phone software update. It shows up uninvited, it takes forever to process, and then you don't know what changed, anyways, right? But whether if it's a new job, a new twist in your love life, or just maybe your favorite coffee shop, now they've switched up. They're only doing oat milk. Some kind of twist. Change keeps life interesting, occasionally a little chaotic. Mm-hmm. You can fight it like trying to fight a sneeze. That's horrible. Or you can ride the waves with style. It's up to you. But change is going to happen. Change is inevitable. Embracing the constant flow of life is going to happen. So now we're in this new era and we're going to be talking about change. So as we know, change is the one constant in our life. We've got to learn how to embrace it. That's the key to growth. Change is good. We might not always like it, but change is good. So this week we're going to be exploring the change, how change happens naturally, and why it's inevitable, how it shapes us, and how to accept the open door of the transformation that is about to occur for you. So now, as we are embracing the constant flow of change, how are we going to do that? All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about would be change and how it brings forth growth. Even uncomfortable shifts can push you towards new opportunities and self-discovery. For example, maybe moving to a new city might feel scary, but it can open doors to new friendships, new adventures, and just maybe a fresh take on life. Maybe things that you have been bogged down with before you no longer have to deal with. Because change can be good. It might be frightening because you might not have all the friends you want, but change is good. It allows you to maybe build some new relationships. All right, so next thing, resisting change can create stress. Let me say that again. Resisting change can cause stress. Fighting what's inevitable only delays your peace. Example, ignoring signs of burnout instead of adjusting your routine, it can lead to bigger breakdowns. Fighting change is hard. I know for me, there's a lot of shifts that I need to happen right now in my life, but I'm just really trying to fight and hold on. But I know shifts have to happen. Shifts have to happen. If I want to take things to the next level, where I want to be in life, shifts have to happen. I'm really talking to myself. A lot of these videos I do, it's almost like an open letter to myself, because there's so many things that I need to do to change, to make myself better. Things I used to do that I don't do anymore, that I need to maybe bring back some of those good habits and break some of the bad habits I've picked up along the way, and continue on with some of the new things that I've picked up. But like I said, this is really like an open letter to myself, things I need to remind myself of. You might be doing some of these things and you might not. Hopefully it'll help you as well. All right, the third thing, adaptability builds strength. Embracing change helps you become more resilient and more resourceful. For example, if you're trying out a new career field after years of being on the same job forever and ever, you might find some hidden talents and passions that you didn't know you had, or it's opening up the opportunity for you to begin to explore more things. But change is gonna happen. Just know a change is gonna come. Anyways, change is a constant in our life, whether if it's welcome or unwelcome. Embracing it with an open mind and a flexible attitude allows us to grow, learn, and uncover possibilities we didn't even know existed yet. Other things we might have just missed because we weren't accepting of change. The more we accept change as a companion rather than an enemy, the more power we'll gain to shape our own path. Even if we have no idea what the next update will bring, change is going to happen. Something good will come. If you just think the glass is half full versus the half empty, and get out of your comfort zone, great things will happen to you. I'm going to leave you with this final question. Before I leave you with the final question, please like, comment, and share. If you enjoyed my videos, subscribe. It's free 99. You can do it. All right. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. What have you been holding on to out of comfort that might keep you from growing? It's feeding time. Let me start over. They have outgrown this nest. Anyways, what have you been holding on for comfort that might keep you from growing into your next chapter? Think about it. With that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you so much for taking your time out to watch my video.